All right, guys. Well, welcome back. We've got more divorce stories for you here today. So let's jump into it and see what happens.
So I'm sitting in my closet and I'm having lots of emotions. I haven't cried in quite some time. And a lot of emotions are coming up because I'm moving. I'm tired of doing things alone.
Bro, you're literally married.
So a lot of emotions come up because of childhood, right? And things that happened in your childhood. And
Okay, so here we go. It's going to be the whole childhood. My childhood wasn't perfect, all this kind of stuff. Guys, look, the reality of the situation is you might have had a messed up childhood, okay? We all have our own things that happen, right? I didn't grow up with my dad being in the household. I had step parents. I had a bunch of crazy stuff happen. Guess what? At the end of the day, no one's coming to save you. So if you want to fix those things, it's up to you to go through the therapy and working on your mental health, doing meditation, whatever you got to do to work through those issues you experienced as a childhood. Yeah, it's good to recognize them, but to still at 52 years old, to still be talking about and kind of laying blame back on your parents for the love you didn't receive in childhood, it's not going to help you. Being a victim and having the victim mentality and victim mindset is not going to help you succeed in life. It's just not. It doesn't do anything except harm you. So yeah, recognize things that happen in your life, but from that point, move on, fix it, work on it. Like I said, go to therapy, do meditation, work on your mental health. Stop blaming other people for, where you are in life.
Not feeling loved, things like that. And I have such a hard time asking people for help because I've been on my own for so long, and I've just been disappointed that when people offer me help, I literally find it so awkward. Everyone thinks I'm this strong badass, but you guys, I still have my moments. I still struggle sometimes.
Oh my God.
Not every day can be perfect.
This is getting crazy, bro. Not every day can be perfect. Yeah, bro. Oh my God.
It'll be a better day tomorrow. I'll be in a new place. When you're a person that really wasn't shown a lot of love as a kid, or kindness,
Oh my God, again,
or
bro.
affection, it's so hard for me as an adult. And I realize that I choose relationships that I know won't work out because it scares me. It's like I haven't needed someone in so long. Because needing someone is it's too vulnerable for me.
These women are just addicted to the drama. It fuels their whole body and existence. Mind you that this woman was married. She had what most women want. But she decided to leave the marriage for the streets because she probably thought that she could do better. And now she thinks that guys who are dating her now that she is old and used up are lucky to have her. Check it out.
Really, it's not about why me, because our experiences are what make us who we are. I'm grateful for who I am now. And maybe if I had had the white picket fence and the house and the husband, who knows, maybe I would be getting divorced now with 3 kids. And I wouldn't want that on anyone else either. I've been through divorce without kids. I can only imagine how.
So she sounds like she's 52 years old and she has not had kids yet. She has not had kids yet. She was married and she got divorced. Obviously, we don't know why. We do know that the majority of women initiate divorces, so this is not really a big surprise, is it? And now she's unhappy. Now she's dealing with all these mental health issues.
How hard it is with. So I'm grateful that I had the experiences that I had because now I'm a stronger woman. And whoever I attract now, they're going to be so lucky to have me.
About dating over 50 and how wonderful it is. It started off on Thursday with the man telling me that I'm his person and he manifested me and he's going to make me his wife. To that
Bro,
only be
what the heck is going on? We got 52-year-olds out here still trying to date, bro. What? What is this? Why do we still have 52-year-olds in the dating market? This is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm telling you, we are headed for some dark times ahead, bro. Our civilization, it's on the decline, man. It is not looking good. It is not looking good when you have 52-year-olds still out here in the dating market complaining about, going on dating, getting ghosted, manifestation,
ghosted. Then let's go to Saturday night, where I meet another man who just talks about himself the whole entire night. I don't think he even knows my name. And then let's transition to today, where another man, 45 years old, is saying he wants friends with benefits. So, like, the first date, coffee, and then we go right to Netflix and chill. Sounds like
Dude, this is the thing. If you're married, bro, you'd be fucking insane to get divorced right now as a woman. Insane. Not only because in my generations, most of us aren't getting married anymore. We've seen through it now. It's over. You know, we're not getting married. And now you're coming out here in the dating market and you're like expecting, you know, to just like find this like person who's perfect for you and all this. And then she's finding out being out in this dating market. There's a reason why so many men, there's a reason why 63% of men under 30 are single. There's a reason why. It's because a lot of them don't want to deal with the craziness of this dating market. And now we got women like this coming out here, 52 years old, and she hasn't been in the dating market for who knows how long. And she's getting a rude awakening to the fact that things have changed. Things are so different now. So what's interesting about this as well is you notice that she said some guy was talking about manifesting her and, she was going to become his wife, right? So there's still guys out there who would wife this chick up, right? There's still guys out there who would do it. But I guarantee you, the kind of guys who are offering to wife her up are the guys that she does not want to have anything to really do with. She does not want those kind of guys because her standards are still going to be, she's still going to have sky-high standards. She's going to have sky-high standards even though she's 52. It doesn't matter. Because the reality of the situation is this is probably the case of another delusional woman. So her standards are going to be very high. I don't think that she's going to probably drop them. And she's probably going to remain in this state of flux and being in relationships. And like we just heard, she has a lot of mental health issues that she needs to be working out. Instead of jumping into the dating market, how about you work on your mental health? How about you go to therapy? How about you work on meditation and working on healing what's inside of you? Because you obviously have trauma from your childhood that you keep talking about and bringing up. Why don't you deal with that before bringing it out to everyone else in the dating market? Because that really fucks everything up.
I will not date a man who doesn't work out, who doesn't value his own body and mind to make it better than it was the day before. Not date a man who doesn't have equal or better than I do. So where have all the men gone?
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? She will not date a man who does not have equal or better than what she has. That is a perfect example of hypergamy. Everyone else is like, what, hypergamy? That's not real. Pfft, that's a generalization. Bro, the majority of women operate on that scale. You're equal to me or you're better than me. It's just a reality. And you can literally see it right here, women saying it. It's just what it is. It is what it is. And so now she's coming out here 52 years old, all these expectations. Bro, let's be honest. What successful 52-year-old guy is in the gym working out? Not many. Like that 52, that's close to being like boomer, I think. I think that's like close to being a boomer, if it's not even a boomer. Most boomers are not in gyms, bro. Especially if he's a successful older guy, him being in a gym is very unlikely. So again, what is she looking for? She's looking for, the top percentile of her generation. She's looking for the guy who's not only well off financially, but who also goes to the gym, even though he's probably going to be older than her. He's going to be in his mid 50s, late 50s. I mean, it's possible, but you're holding out. You're just more times just ticking by,
Where have all the real men gone? Because all I see are weak and feeble, fat and out of shape. So I'm your new coach.
God, bro.
I want to coach you so that you can date a girl like me.
Oh
one who's
my-
strong, who's confident, who's got his shit together. I don't need you. I want you. So if you want a coach, shoot me a message.
Holy shit. She did not just go down that road. She's coming out here at 52 years old into the dating market and telling men they need to change so that they can be lucky to date her. Are you out of your mind? Do you not know how this works? Like any guy her age who's 50s, okay, if he's 50, he's in shape and he's successful, he's not looking for another 52-year-old woman. I can guarantee you that. He's not looking for you. He's looking for, a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old, 45, 35, 40, or maybe even like at the lowest, maybe like late 40s. He's not looking for a woman who's already in her 50s, man. If he's got all these things that you're talking about, he's successful, he's in shape. This is the delusion. they don't understand how this works. It's like they just don't seem to get it. Now, if she's fine with being with a guy who's, 70, if there's a guy who's 70 who's in shape, who works out, and he's got, money and stuff, yeah, he's probably looking for a 52-year-old. But another guy your age is not going to be checking for you, especially not if he's successful, especially not if he's in shape, which is what you say you want. So she's going to have to go way up in terms of age. I hope she's fine with that.
Guys, listen up. I totally just did this in the gym, and I'm so proud of myself. There's like a hot guy here, so I literally was like, hey, excuse me. And he was like, yeah. I go, how tall are you? And he told me his height. I was like, oh, you're a good height. I go, because I always say, like, some guys are too short or something. I don't know. I made up some sort of excuse. And I'm like, but you look like you were the perfect height. And I just want to know because I'm single and dating.
Well, at least she's out there shooting her shot. She's not expecting guys to cold approach her. That's good. That's a pro, I guess. That's a positive that we can take out of this. She's going up to guys and, initiating conversation. That's good. But the reality is, I don't think most guys in the gym are going to be really looking for her. That's just the reality. It's just the reality, man. It's just biology. I don't make the rules. I'm just here, just reporting, just showing what I see. I didn't make the rules. Just the way it is. I don't think most guys who are in the gym are really going to be looking for her at 52. Now, again, she might be able to find a guy who she likes or she thinks is hot or whatever, but he's not going to stick around in a long-term relationship with a 52-year-old. It's just he's not. Unless he's her age or older, where's the future? Like, if she goes after a guy who's 30, where's the future there? You're not going to start a family. So if she's looking for a long-term relationship, she's probably, I assume she's going up to guys who are not, 70 years old. So I don't know. I just think that this is just messed up. And you notice how she's in the gym. She's literally in there going around talking to the guy who's like tall. Like, of course. So again, it's this constant thing of going after these guys who are like, in the top percentile. It's always that. It's always that. It is always in that situation. And, again, like I said, they might hook up. They might smash. But he's not going to be committing to you. It's very unlikely. It's very unlikely. Hopefully she realizes that. So that's going to be it for today's video, man. Just another woman out here who divorced her husband and is now, entering back into the dating market and apparently wants to share her whole process of doing it, I suppose. But really, this just illustrates, again, it doesn't really matter how old these women are, whether they're 30, 40, 50, going on to 60. They still maintain that hypergamous nature where they want to be dating to equal or above. So that's basically it. Hopefully this woman can find somebody, but I don't think that getting divorced at her age is a very good idea because I think she's going to have a hard time finding a guy with the standards that she has. So I don't know. That's not really my problem, but I just want to report on this because, once again, another example of a woman divorcing a guy. And I just think that you guys should really consider very hard before you decide to get legally married in the United States. So stay safe out there, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.